Hello everyone and welcome to Zoom's Gaming. Today I have a pretty neat video to show. It's my PVP build for the Division. First up is gear. Honestly, if you're running a DPS, I think Reckless is the best chest piece to have. It's still bugged at this moment. It increases your damage by 13.5%. And it says it increases damage by 10%. That is false. It actually gives you 10% more resistance. So you can actually check that perk right in your stats if you go to survivability. It is right here, all damage resilience. So 10% added mitigation. Actually, while I'm here, I'll show you my armor value is also at 63.5. Not bad. Cap is 65%, but honestly I don't know a difference. This is a really good build. So let's take a look at the rest of the gear. I'll go back to the chest piece. It is Reckless perk. I have stamina on here. As you can see, my firearms is fairly low, but I think the key for the Dark Zone is stamina. You want to have 80,000 health at a minimum. With my Reckless perk and my mitigation right now, 80,000 health. I'm very tanky. 1v4s, 1v3s, no problem. I have health on kill, damage to elites, and armor. One thing that I wish I could have re-rolled would be the minor attribute. I have increased kill XP, which it's not bad when you're trying to level up the Dark Zone, but my ammo capacity suffers greatly. So that's one thing I wish I could swap in there, and if I get the chance to craft another chest piece, that's probably what I'll go for over the increased kill XP. I am wearing the 4-piece Sentry's Call set. My opinion, and this is strictly my opinion, I think this set is the best set right now in the Division. The fourth bonus is you can't pass it up. Headshots mark the enemy, increasing the damage inflicted on the target by 15% for an additional duration of 10 seconds. It's insane. It stacks 3 times, so that's 45% increased damage, which stacks with your crit damage, which stacks with your headshot damage. So yeah, as you see, I'll fight some ads coming up here and you'll see the numbers are fairly high. 200,000s, 160,000s with the full auto AUG. So I have the 4-piece on my mask, knee pads, backpack, and I believe holster. Yep, holster. On my knees I have the critical hit damage and armor, very important. Also enemy armor damage and pulse critical hit damage. So when pulse is up, the numbers are crazy. My backpack also has critical hit damage. So as you can see, there's kind of a trend going here with the crit hit damage. Same goes with my gloves. Now I do have gloves that are better than what I'm wearing now. The problem is, all of them are pretty low level, 182 gear score. I have these 240 gloves, but I can't re-roll them for stamina and re-roll them for crit damage. There's not crit damage on them. So I wish it had crit damage. I would just re-roll these gloves for stamina and these would be amazing, but until then, I have these. 35% critical hit damage, SMG damage, and crit hit chance. Plus the perk Savage is unreal. Crit hit chances increased by 13% against targets out of cover. Amazing. Yellow numbers for days. Let's go to the holster quick. First aid, ally heal. Yeah, not the best. I mean, the mod slot is good. I put probably firearms and armor, but not the best. So enough talk. I can show you my AUG real quick. This is actually for sale in the special gear vendor. You don't have to craft it. You don't have to do anything. It's just there. Brutal, vicious, and meticulous. Great build. Amazing base damage. So I'm just gonna get to it. I want to fight some ads here and show you this build in action. Now I do run solo in the Dark Zone with this build, but I can also run in a group. If I run in a group, I change my talents a little bit. Right now I'm running Pulse, so I can give myself that added crit damage and crit chance. My skill power is not the best, so my Pulse doesn't really do that much. 52% crit hit damage. I run with a guy named J Rip, and his gets like to 85% or something. It's insane. When we run in that group, oh, the stuff is all down. When we run in that group, the numbers are insane. So I pulse to run in, and as you can see, 200k, 198k headshots, 172k. The numbers go up as I mark a target. So if I hit this ad, you can see, you know, the numbers increase as I mark the target, and it increases to 45%. So right there was a 200,000. Here, I actually want to show you the recoil of this AUG, or should I say lack thereof. It doesn't kick at all. It's a laser beam. Insane damage. The farther away you are, the less damage you will do. That's just any submachine gun. So if I get close to this ad, my numbers are going to jump up. He wasn't pulse, so my numbers were a little lower. But yeah, this is the build. I mean, it does so much damage. Pulse is not up, and I'm still hitting these ads for amazing numbers. Here, I'm gonna fight this guy. Come here, where are you at? Oh, pulse is up. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. I recommend this build. I have a couple videos of me fighting a 1v4. My buddy is actually, I left his group, so he was trying to bait these people to go rogue. And it ended up turning into a 1v4, and I destroyed them. Destroyed. They ended up coming back to try to get their gear back to extract, and I wiped them again. So I have that on video. I'll have to post that at some point. Show off the footage of this against actual players. But yeah, I mean, this is the build. You saw the numbers, 200k with an ultimate, damage ultimate, and with a pulse that has a higher skill build, I can hit up into the 300,000s with a fully automatic AUG. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you like my build. Check into Zooms Gaming for some more updates, and hit that subscribe. Thank you.